Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV with a college football late night Saturday preview for you between number 7 ranked Washington at Arizona. I'm going to let you know the best way to make some money in this late night game on Saturday coming up in just a moment here on Wager Talk TV. Hey, if you're finding this video useful, do me a favor, leave me a thumbs up, a like, and also comment below. I love the comments. I read all of them. I reply back. Let me know your thoughts on this late night game Saturday and all the other games where you see value this Saturday, week 5 in college football as we finish out the month of September. All right, now this is a late night special. It goes at 10 p.m. Eastern Saturday night on the Pac-12 Network. Once again, number 7 Washington traveling to Arizona. Second road trip of the season for the Washington Huskies, but the first one was a bizarre spot where they went to Michigan State a couple weeks ago. Won easily 41-7 as a 15-point road favorite, but keep in mind, Michigan State had a ton of turmoil going on. Their coach being suspended, eventually fired. Not sure that was a really good opponent they were playing at the time. With that said, though, I'm not going to discount that this is an explosive Washington Husky offense. 4-0 straight up on the season, 3-1 against the spread. Their only non-cover was actually by a single point against Tulsa, and that could have gone either way depending on when you got the number, but won by 33 as a 34-point closing favorite back in week 2. So this has been a really good offense, really good team in general, and now they have what I think is their toughest test of the season against Arizona. Wildcats, bottom feeder the last few seasons, but are really starting to turn things around. They're off to an impressive 3-1 straight up and against the spread start. So this will be a huge home game for them. Just not sure they're going to be able to slow down, or if anybody could slow down what might very well be the best offense in the nation. Washington Huskies averaging just below 50 points a game, over 9 yards per play, 12 yards per pass attempt. Every time they run a play, they almost get a first down this season. They're averaging almost 600 yards per game. And yes, Arizona on the season's allowed just 5 yards per play, but they've done so against opponents that average just 5.2. Once again, Washington averaging 9.3. So a huge step up in class here. And I'm not sold on this Arizona pass defense. They shut down Northern Arizona in week 1, but they've allowed over 8 yards per pass attempt since in their last 3 games against Mississippi State, UTEP, and Stanford, 2 mediocre teams there recently. And they still allowed them to throw for over 8 yards per pass attempt. So don't see them slowing down Washington here passing-wise. Do they have some backdoor cover potential? Yes, they are averaging over 8.5 yards per pass attempt offensively, but Arizona's faced some really weak defensive opponents. But I think the over is the value here, and I'm going to disagree with the sharp money. You know, the sharp money opened 70.5, and it bumped it down to 69.5 early this week. And by the way, you can see all these money moves and the opening lines and current lines by using the Wager Talk live odds screen, which is free at wagertalk.com. And this is the time I'm going to disagree with that money move. Maybe it's a head fake. You know, we'll find out later this week if the money comes in on the over, but that'd be the only way I'd play this total. These two teams met last year in a shootout, 49-39 Washington win at home against Arizona. They combined for over 1,100 yards of offense. In fact, the Huskies had almost 600 yards, yet gave up 526 to Arizona. So I think both teams can move the ball once again this season. And while it might seem like a high total, it's not high enough. If you're going to play this one late Saturday night, take a look at the over 69.5. As we do get some value now, it's dropped below that opener of 70.5. Be interesting to see if it rises higher this weekend as we get closer to this kickoff late Saturday night. And being a late TV game Saturday night, you got to figure the public will probably push it higher. So maybe play it earlier in the week and take advantage of some line value now with the over between Washington and Arizona. Hey, by the way, speaking of the public, don't forget to check out my NFL Fade the Public video this weekend here on Wager Talk TV. I will also have my college football top 25 video this week on Friday as well. Just a great reason to hit subscribe and, more importantly, hit the bell for instant alerts when all shows and videos go live here on Wager Talk TV. Once again, a thumbs up, a like, and leave me comments below. Let me know your thoughts on this game and all the other games this Saturday in Week 5. And by the way, if you'd like my official best bets for this week in college and pro football, the same games I'm personally using every day, same games are on over a 70% run the past several weeks in college and pro combined. Check out my page, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. If you're a new first-time user, you can get a 3-day sampler for just $55, promo code STEVE3. But the best deal right now, this week only, is the rest of the college and pro football season for just over $5 a day with promo code SMCombo. SMCombo gets you the rest of football for just over $5 a day. All the details and the promo codes I mentioned are in full details right now on my page. Check it out, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. And stay tuned right here on Wager Talk TV for more great college and pro football videos coming up next.